Live from Studio 46, this is CBS 2 News This Morning.
Today might not be a great day to fire up the grill. Highs are expected in the 90s.
Coming up, Chef Julie Hartigan has some dishes that'll keep you cool this Sunday. This is CBS 2 News Sunday morning.
Well, things are heating up across the tri-state this week. It's going to be hot and humid today with the high expected to hit 90.
The last thing you may want to do in the heat is turn on the oven. So luckily for all of us, here with some healthy dishes that don't require any heat is Chef Julie Hartigan. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me back again. I'm so happy to be here.
We love your philosophy, which is easy but impressive.
Thank you. Yes, exactly. And you know what? With this heat, I am a major summer lover, and now that the weather is so gorgeous, I want to be outside at the pool or the beach too.
Right.
So what I brought with me today are a whole slew of no-cook, no heat, no sweat summer party dishes.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
They can all be made in less than 10 minutes. So the first one we're going to make, oh, and by the way, all of these recipes are on my website in a free recipe book at cookingwjulie.com. So if anyone wants to check those out. We're going to start with a farmer's market gazpacho. So gazpacho is that delicious Spanish soup that can be served chilled. Here's one of my fastest shortcuts, or I love to do it this. Start with some tomato juice or V8 so you get like a great base. And you can just hit your farmer's market. I mean, it's such a good time of year to do that. All you need for this recipe is 2 tomatoes, a pepper, some fresh herbs. I use dill today. You could use mint, you could use parsley, a shallot. And now, hey guys, if you have a food processor at home, you can just cut these into pieces and pulse it quickly in the food processor. I like to leave a little texture in my gazpacho. It just gives it more body and makes it more fun. And then you can put cool toppings on it too, like the shrimp and avocado, feta cheese. There's all kinds of options. So what we're gonna add to our tomato juice is just 1 chopped pepper. Then we're going to add 2 tomatoes and cucumber. And also, if you don't have a food processor, honestly, just a rough chop is fine. We want texture in there. It makes it a little bit more fun. Then for seasonings, what we will add, I love to use sherry vinegar in my gazpacho. It's a Spanish dish, and it's a Spanish vinegar. It gives it a little nuttiness and sweetness. Balsamic would be awesome as well. A little bit of sherry vinegar, a little bit of olive oil, your minced shallot. Shallots are like a milder, like almost a garlicky tasting onion, and they're tiny. So if you don't cook a lot, you can just pick up shallots. They're just great to keep on hand so you don't like have veggies going to waste.
Right.
And then finally some fresh dill, and we've got our gazpacho made, and that's it. No sweat, no cook. It's best made ahead. I was going to make it the day before.
I was just going to ask you, how far ahead can you make this? And then do you put it in the refrigerator?
Yes, and you keep it chilled. I love to serve it also poolside or picnic in little plastic cups like this.
Yeah.
Easy cleanup, you guys. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be doing dishes over the summer. Like I said, I want to be hanging at the pool or at the beach. Yeah, would you like one?
Definitely, sure.
Throw in a little bit.
And I know, Julie,
Oh my God, this is delicious.
Why, thank you. And that's all. Thank you.
No, it really is, and it's so refreshing.
I love spicy.
it tastes really good.
It genuinely is.
You have another.
And then this, oh my gosh. Okay, so these are adorable little, they look like they're from a bakery, right? Lemon berry tartlets. Here's my secret. Okay, little mini phyllo shells in the freezer case at your supermarket. You can get them by where the pie crust is. They're pre-baked little shells. And now I have a recipe to lemon curd, blah, blah, blah. What we're going to do today for summer, lemon curd you can buy in the jelly section at the supermarket. You just whisk it together with a little bit of whipped topping.
That's whipped cream?
Cool Whip,
no,
Cool Whip.
You know what? Okay.
It holds up better.
Okay.
And when you stir it together, it basically creates like that pretty little lemon filling like you would see at the bakery in a gorgeous little tart. This is my little summer hack again because I want to keep things speedy. And then we're just going to.
So what's the measures? About a half whipped topping and half?
About a half and half, yeah. It's a half a cup of whipped topping to a third of a cup of lemon curd. And that makes 15 of these. And then you just garnish it with some little fresh berries. You could do strawberries, you could do raspberries.
That looks really fancy.
Would you guys like to try one?
Yes,
Sure, and that was quick.
That was really quick.
I know. So again, like you don't have to slave over a stove. You don't have to like run around the supermarket buying 1,000 ingredients. It's summertime. Let's have a good time and have fun at our own parties. That's my whole jam.
And absolutely. And just point out some of the, because you brought some other dishes in our last few seconds.
All these recipes are on my website and on my Instagram too, at cookingwjulie, so people can follow. These are strawberry cheesecake shooters. They take like 10 minutes to make, no bake. Those are sushi bites, shrimp with wasabi aioli. And if I told you 5 minutes to make that with a handful of ingredients. Watermelon feta pizza, chocolate peanut butter party dip with fruit skewers. Girlfriend, in 5 minutes. Like, so fast. Yeah. So,
Thank you, girlfriend.